Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I told you guys last week that I'm moving, and I am, and I got so many questions about why I'm moving, where I'm moving to. I showed you guys a little bit of my apartment search. Let me just get into it. Also, I noticed in my last video, I've been doing my videos with my invisible aligners in. I'm a new aligner girl. I've never had a retainer. I've never had braces. So I talk a little bit differently and my mouth moves a little bit differently. So if I have a lisp or if I'm looking crazy, it's because I have these in. I'm actually going today to the dentist. It's been 1 month and whatever, she's taking them out. We're getting new ones, but that's besides the point. This isn't like a video about my teeth. I just wanted to do a disclaimer. So I mentioned that I was moving in my last video, my first time talking about it with you guys, and I got so many questions. So I asked you guys on Instagram to submit some questions and things that you want me to discuss. So I am here to do it. I'll get through this really quickly, and then I am going to give you guys an apartment tour of my current place. I have done this a while ago on like IGTV, or like I did a blog post, but I really do want to do it for my vlog. I want to show you guys where I live now, and now that I'm moving, I don't really care to like share what area I live in or bigger details. Obviously, for security reasons, I've kept it pretty private in the past, but I'm going to show you guys where I currently live. And then I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I'm selling in case you're interested, because I feel like everyone's always asking me about my decor. So we can get into that. And another thing I want to point out before I even jump into it, funny enough, okay, I'm wearing the bra that I was gifted on last week's vlog. I'm wearing the shirt from Pretty Little Thing that I ordered. It's like this brown shirt with this awesome collar. And then I'm wearing this little butterfly clip. So I really use the stuff that they sent me. Oh, and I have these cute little butterfly earrings in still. Okay, so my most frequently asked question is, why are you moving again? It's so annoying to move, but let me just like back it up. So when I first moved to New York, I lived with my sister in an apartment in Murray Hill for 2 years. I think it was 2 years, yeah. Then we outgrew that and we moved to an apartment on Madison Avenue, which I loved, and I lived there for 3 years. So I have lived in apartments for a long time. It's just been these last few that's really been like wishy-washy. So I moved then to an apartment in Gramercy area last year, and I lived there for a year. I just like didn't like the apartment. I wasn't happy in the area, and I kind of like was stressed with running a business, and I wanted to rethink things. So I wound up moving home last summer for a few months, and then I moved back in November into this current apartment. So that was my first apartment that I was in for only a year. I had never done that before. Now this one, I really didn't have plans of moving because I love it here. Like genuinely, I'm obsessed with my apartment. It's so beautiful. I have 2 huge windows in my bedroom, 4 humongous windows in the TV room with a water view, and you can see the Brooklyn Bridge. So it's really a special apartment. Like I don't think I'll ever get a view like that again. But Corona hit and things are different. I mean, I have a roommate now currently, and we've both been working from home, and I've never in my life seen the New York real estate market like it is right now. And we both kind of just like had this like come to Jesus, is that the saying, where we were like, she's 30, I'm turning 30. You were at this point where like you want to start living alone, but it's really expensive to do that in New York City. But right now rents are down like $800 a month, which is insane. I never thought in my lifetime I would see New York rents go this low. So basically I could get an apartment by myself for the same price that I'm paying now, which is unheard of. So just kind of trying to seize the moment, seize the opportunity, find silver linings in Corona, and that is getting an apartment by myself. And I took you guys along last week. I'm gonna do it. I'm putting an application in, and I'm finishing the application tomorrow. So I hope that the apartment doesn't go before then. If it does, I guess it wasn't meant to be, but I really, really, really want the place that I saw. It's in a doorman building. It's in a similar area, which is where I want to stay. It has 5 windows. It has 3 closets. It's a true 1-bedroom. So fingers crossed there. I will continue to take you guys along this journey with me. I'm like a psycho with moving. I have everything mapped out, how I'm going to decorate, down to like my spice cabinet. Like, this is how I want my spices to be. This is how I want my makeup to be. Like, I'm literally so insane. And it's weird because I'm really not type A, but I am a Capricorn. So the planner in me is like, let's do this. Let's get it done. I have contracts to sign, partnerships to secure, move-in dates to fulfill. I'm like, let's get it done. So I'm already moving 1,000,000 miles per minute. I don't move for another month and a half, so we do still have some time. I will take you guys through my current apartment now, just so you can see where I currently live and what I'm selling. And then I'll pop back in at the end of the video and touch base. When you walk into my apartment, I have this big mirror here. It's floor length and amazing. And then as you walk in, we have our keys and masks hanging. This is my roommate's door on the left. And then here is my room. You've seen it before. It was in my last video. Here's just an overview. I have 2 huge windows and it's perfect for me. I am selling my bed frame. It is this like wood color. It's from Lull Bed. It's only a year old. It is for a full-size bed, so I will list those details below. And then I'm also selling this lamp on my nightstand. I've genuinely never used this. I haven't even put a light bulb in it. It's never been turned on. I think it's so cute. It just doesn't go with my new apartment that I'll hopefully be getting. This clothing rack is for sale. It is white and gold, and it is perfect because it's nice and small. So I'll list that as well. And then this lamp is also for sale. It is gold and white. I like it because you could just press on this little circular thing and turn it on. This is what it looks like when it's not lit. I think it's really chic. Okay, so as you leave my room, then you enter the hallway and then you walk into the main room, which is where the TV room and the kitchen are. I have 4 huge windows in here, which is honestly amazing. And then I do have a water view and a view of the Brooklyn Bridge, which I'm sure you guys have seen on my Instagram. This bar cart is for sale. It's from West Elm. Don't mind all of the clutter. I'm running out of space. I'm also going to sell that wine rack that's on it. And yeah, it's amazing. Just again, don't have space for it. I'm going to sell this picture and that little fruit bowl. This is my small ass kitchen, but it does the trick. Here's my TV room. Most of this is rental furniture from a partnership, so I won't be selling a lot. I think my sister and her husband are actually going to take this desk, which everyone loves so much. But I am selling my couch. It is in perfect condition, so let me know if you want that. And then I get a lot of compliments on these little shelves too. I will also be selling those. I went from looking so put together in the beginning of my video to looking like this now. So that is my apartment tour. Sorry that I didn't really clean for you guys. I think because I know I'm moving in like a month, I'm just letting things get cluttered and I'm kind of just like, it is what it is. I've lost the motivation to tidy up as much. But I will I will list everything that I'm selling below along with the price. You obviously have to be in New York to come pick it up, but feel free to comment, message me, DM me if you're interested. DM on Instagram is probably best if you're interested in anything. I will be listing everything on Facebook Marketplace, so I will give it a few days until I do that so you guys have first dibs. But just as an update, I did apply to an apartment, the apartment that I showed you guys in my last video. They're kind of unresponsive. Like, they literally haven't answered my last 4 emails. So I don't know where it stands. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I don't know why I wouldn't get it. That's in the works. And then I still am simultaneously talking to a building about an apartment partnership. So I am currently negotiating the terms of that deal with them. If that deal checks out and they could honor what I want, I will be probably moving forward with that. But that's also up in the air because they did say that their final offer was non-negotiable. And then obviously I went back and negotiated. So I don't know if they're gonna be like, F you, or if they're gonna be like, okay, we can meet your terms. So I have 2 things in the works. Both options I would be happy with. I just kind of want to know at this point because I have such an itch to go shopping and starting the decorating process, and not even because I'm in a rush, just because I want to. So I'm kind of just anxious to know. But that's that. That is my apartment. Again, sorry I didn't really clean it that much. That's the update there. Comment down below on what you guys would like my next YouTube video to be about. I do have some ideas, but I want to hear from you guys because I want to actually put out YouTubes that like you care to watch. So let me know, and I will talk to you soon.